Hey Aries, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to your Quickie love reading. We're going to jump straight into it with an oracle card message for the sign of Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any planet placement for Aries. Quickie love reading. What is going on with Aries at this time, Spirit, in love? Quickie love reading for Aries. Alright. Whoa. And I'm gonna pluck because it's supposed to be quick. Oh, it says tree, let them go. Number 18. You can break that down to a 9 or look up 18. And we have garden, something lovely will grow from this. Number 15. You can break that down to a 6. So we have 9 and 6 or 18 and 15. However you want to do it. Okay, so let's jump into the tarot. Well, clearly you're letting someone go. This is a love reading. But it's saying that you will get something out of it. Clearly this person was a block for you. If something lovely is going to come out of this. So let's get more details for Aries. Alright. We have 10 of Wands. It looks just like this card, kind of. All the branches. So, clearly lots of fire. Queen of Swords and the Hangman. So clearly you cut someone out. Because I'm seeing you as the Queen of Swords. And the overall energy is the Four of Wands. So I don't know if you lived with this person. Maybe you were married, engaged, or whatever. You had some type of foundation with this person. Some type of union with the Four of Wands. A lot of passion. Clearly you cared about each other a lot. You were thinking long term. However, something about the situation was burdening you for a long time with this 10 of Wands. And you had to, I want to say face the facts. I don't know why. But you got clear on it with the Queen of Swords. And you made a head over heart decision to end whatever was burdening you. Or to cut this person out. And it seems like you took a long time to do that with the Hangman. You made a lot of sacrifices, you compromised, and you tried to see things from the other person's perspective before you made the decision. So it wasn't just something that you just made in the heat of the moment. You took the time to think it over. And you did what was best for both of you. You clearly didn't want to do it with this card, the let them go. She's really sad sitting under the tree while it burns. And it's really similar to this card. Like it just weighed heavily on you for a long time. But let's get some clarifiers. Get small details. So this is a pretty straightforward reading for me. You clearly had to let someone go. If you haven't already, you will soon. And if you haven't already, this is just the nudge to do so because something good will come out of it. But of course, it's your life. It's up to you. Clarify this. Clarifying the 10 of Swords is the Queen of Potions and the Queen of Needles again. So the Queen of Swords is here twice and then the Queen of Potions. So you really battled with your emotions with this one. And what was weighing on you, something that was like really causing you to want to keep going with this situation, is that you were battling with your emotions with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Needles. It weighed on you a lot. And clarifying the Queen of Swords is the Knight of Presents. So this is something you really worked hard on. This had to be a marriage for some of you, because I feel like you put a lot of time and energy into it, and that's probably why it's weighing on you so much. You put a lot into this, because we have the Seven of Presents here too. For some of you, there could also be another offer outside of this. Someone could have left this situation or considering leaving the situation because of someone else. But that's not going to be for everyone. You'll know if that's you. But clarifying the Hangman is the Knight of Needles. Ooh. And then the Judgment card. And overall energy is the Ace of Cups. So a new beginning in love. It could be self-love. But there's clearly someone, you wanted to rush to judge the situation with the Knight of Needles, but there was something holding you back with the Hangman. So it's just really a tug of war thing with your head and your heart this entire time. That's how it's been for you. Holding back on making a judgment, but also wanting to rush to judge. It was like maybe someone else was pushing you to make the decision. I don't know, but it just seems like that's what you were fighting against, because you really love this person. Obviously, with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups being both the overall energies. This doesn't have to be the person that you're romantically involved with, though. There could be someone, a third party in your life interfering, because I do see two different queens here. And I feel like the one that's weighing on you is the Queen of Potions. There's like some interference. There's someone rushing you to make this decision. But it very well could just be you. Two aspects of yourself. But that's what I'm getting here for you, for your current love reading. I am going to do a reading for how they feel about you. I'm sorry that this was so straightforward and not as detailed as I thought it was going to be, but that's what I got for you. Oh, I do have a final card of advice for you. If you're still here and you haven't clicked off, you get an extra. Ooh, that was quick. Okay, this says, what do you love about the experience of being alive? So this could be a self-love journey for a lot of you. I felt that before I started the reading. I put on the solar plexus chakra, and that is all about like self-love and self-confidence. And the overall is, how can you create more balance in all aspects of your life? And that is what you've been fighting with this entire time. The head over heart decision. You love this person, but you want to let them go for one reason or another. And we're going to find out in your how they feel about you reading. So don't forget to watch that, Aries. And I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.